All teams and coaches report to midfield for the rules meeting. Come in tighter. Come in tighter. Let's go. All right, here we go. Scoring tonight. Touchdown, 7 points. We want to have no extra point attempts. Defensive stop is 2 points. An interception is 3 points. An interception is just 3. You don't get the interception and the stop. Just a 3-point play. If the ball hits the ground, including on the snap, even if it hits the ground on the snap, the runner is down at that spot, the ball cannot go beyond the 40. First downs are on the 25 and the 10-yard line. A player is down when touched by 1 or 2 hands. Any contact, the runner is down. Again, athletes should be very careful and remain sportsmanlike and not push or shove when making a defensive stop of a runner. Penalties on defense will result in an automatic first down. Ball advanced to the next down marker. So we will move it to the 25 and the 10. 4 downs to get a first down. Penalties on offense, loss of down, and the ball moves back 5 yards. Each game will be 25 minutes running clock. The clock does not stop. Coaches do not have a timeout. Coaches must remain on the sidelines during live play. There is not a play clock, but teams can be penalized for intentionally delaying a play with a loss of down penalty. Y'all watch that late in the games. Ball must be snapped to the quarterback. It can be handed, tossed while facing the QB, or snapped between the legs. Snapper center is ineligible to catch a pass, but can be a runner if the ball is handed or lateral to them. The quarterback is allowed to run with the ball at any time. The quarterback has 5 seconds to get the ball across the line of scrimmage.
Look at this fancy shirt.
Again, this is expected to be safe and fun. Rough play will be at the discretion of the officials. Again, they'll sit you out. If they agree that it's flagrant, we're going to sit you out for the night. All right, coaches, make sure everybody gets to play. Last thing we need is a complaint about playing time in Powder Puff. We will have seniors, sophomores on the field here. Seniors on offense first, going in. Juniors, freshmen, juniors on offense going in over here. Coaches, get them on the field. Get them on the field. It's time to get started.
That's a great question. I have no idea. She did come with us, but then she ran off as soon as she watched the game. Why did they have plastic bags?
Seniors, let's go.
Ah, that's sweet. Alright, where's he? Is he not starting? Alright then. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, there's Hannah. I see her.
Anders, the ball should say youth.
That's sweet. That's a nice little.
Coach Ab, start the clock.
Alright, Jada. Hey, Wendy.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Did you get my text? Okay.
So much. I appreciate that. We're going to go further down here to see him.
I'm confused. When it's a fish. Alright. We might have to slide down and down. We don't. Oh. That's alright.
The juniors strike first. We got a touchdown on this end. False alarm. False alarm.
Good defense, babies. This has got to be the fourth. Maybe not. I don't even know. Do they have fourth? Down and back around?
Go defense! Let's go, hands!
2 points awarded to the freshman team.
Friday. Friday's a half
Let's
day.
go, hands! No! No, not good.
That's our job. I think we're going to New York for Memorial Day.
Touchdown for the seniors.
I think it's this Friday.
Hannah's running.
Mama.
Hey, is that body over? Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so I gotta tell you the back.
Okay, bye mom, bye dad.
The backstory. So you had to write an essay last week. You had to write an essay last week about something you're passionate about. And your grandchild in a class with gymnastics
3 points for the seniors with the interception. Seniors get off to a 10-0 lead. Seniors, you're on offense. Sophomores, you're on defense.
Oh my God! She missed the ball the first time.
She was like, oh, I'm supposed to get the ball. She's pretty good, actually. What did she say? She had to do an essay last week and then present it. She decided to do why gymnastics is so much harder than football.
Go, freshman! That's right. Go.
I was about to say the same thing and bit my tongue.
There you go! No, you're not super. A 1 yarder, okay. Hands coming off. Quarterback sneak.
Multiple time region champ in multi-sport, offense coordinator Brandon Cunningham, trying to draw up some magic.
So your other granddaughter got to do surgery in the field today.
Freshman touchdown.
Lidocaine, IV.
Touchdown by the freshman to take a 9-0 lead over the juniors.
So she had to assess the patient, present everything to Dr. B. And today, she presented as a case of mastitis, which
Officials, give them time to sub after drive.
done itself and hadn't been treated, so she had this cyst. So they had to actually Novocaine her, spice herbs. She is loving her
The juniors respond with a touchdown. 9-7 freshman lead. Freshman on O, juniors on D.
No, right there. Love it. And then she got, this is a funny story. So she's been doing pharmaceuticals. So when she has a moment, she goes over to the pharmacy. And if you see the pharmacy piece, like they have 5 armed guards with semi-automatics. And they're guarding this tent that they literally have thrown all these drugs into giant bottles. I said, Lieutenant, I'm shocked that you haven't organized this tent. So she goes over there.
That is a stop for the sophomores to cut the lead to 10-2.
This window, and she has to call out the person's name. She's like, "Oh, where's this lady?" She's like, "They're not a bunch of PVCs." She's like, "I have no idea how to say these names." That's why. So they've got the 5 armed guards and all the kids from the village hanging out waiting for their medicine. McKenna's like, and the entire group of people start laughing, including the security guard, everybody. So the security guard or the armed guard or whatever, he says, "Let me see the piece of paper," and he calls out
is an interception for the juniors.
Juniors take a 1-point lead, 10-9.
My girlfriend, she said she had the scariest time. So Somerset, Kentucky is her town.
Defensive stop by the seniors. Seniors take a 12-2 lead.
And she lives not like the tornado town, Somerset. It's 1 mile from her house. Somerset is, London, Kentucky too, Gallatin, but I don't know where that is in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
I just know Wendy's in Somerset. Nothing to her, but a lot of she's had some. They just moved there a year ago. And she's had all those massive snowstorms, and now she's had 2 tornadoes. It does. It looks beautiful. I don't know.
Where it snowed, you got to check out.
Your kids didn't even go back to school until like the end of January. All right, we gotta go to defense there, girls.
Juniors with the touchdown take a 17-9 lead.
So they get points for their
Take a 19-2 lead.
What's that? She forgot to get the ball. The rest the other way. She said that she was, I think, right to my right.
Oh, really? I lost yardage. Big pass coming. They're like 3rd down, I think.
All right, we gotta be better. We got it.
4th down for the freshman. Does Noah Stone have some magic in his bag of tricks? Mills Freeman is clearly lost. Clearly a call by Andersetts, thinking players, not plays. He learned that from a great mentor. Defensive stop for the seniors to take a 21-2 lead. First in-game interview with senior defensive coordinator, all-region linebacker, soon-to-be graduate, Dalen Williams. Dalen, tell the folks in attendance, how do you feel about how your defense is playing right now?
We're pitching a shutout.
Well, that's not true. They have two. Did you get shutouts on Sundays if they scored a non-offensive touchdown? You know better. First down for the drive where they need to score.
In between my seats with his head by the sunroof. Not gonna be able to sit there for very long. That's him hanging out
Big response for the freshman with the touchdown to make the score. 17 for the juniors, 16 for the freshman.
Well, there's actually other pictures of him smiling that are actually like the kids were like.
Go, Preston. I got a C note on this game.
Walking over for our second in-game interview with freshman head coach Noah Stone. I don't really know if he's the head coach, but I'm calling him the head coach. He looks like a head coach. He has a good head coach demeanor. Coach, how do you feel about where you are right now after the fast start and having to respond here?
Back defense!
Don't give up. Just a great team. Just keep fighting.
What do you think is going to be the key to be able to come from behind and pull out this victory and upset over the juniors?
I mean, the juniors look a little slow right now. They're getting a little tired. Just keep pushing.
Thank you. We'll be back for more later. Juniors are leaning on a very successful ground game. How will the freshman defensive staff adjust? We have a defensive stop by the sophomores and a touchdown by the junior to take a 24-16 lead.
All right, let's go, freshmen.
5 minutes remaining.
There's some good attitude.
Moving over to discuss some in-game strategy with junior head coach Kylie Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Kylie, how are you feeling about the performance of your junior class right now?
I feel very confident. We're very fast. Unlike the freshmen wanted to call us slow. I feel like we're very fast. And we play a very mental game. So we're very confident.
I noticed you have leaned heavily on the run game. Did you have a meeting with Coach Tone to talk about what the elements of a successful run game are leading up to today?
Absolutely. We were going to run to get yards.
Brilliant strategy. Brilliant strategy. And pick up a key first down to keep their hopes alive. Under 1 minute to play. Five, four, three, two, one. In the championship, After a 10-minute intermission, we will have the juniors and the seniors in the championship game on this side, the sophomores and the freshmen in the consolation game on this end of the field. 10-minute timer starts now.
Who's like kind of believer and really? Also, you wanted to know how much stuff you so now you get to wait.
I'm going to tell you, every coach needs a Jaden Abernathy on their staff. I didn't even have to ask him to go reset the clock, and he is on the spot. Big round of applause for Jaden Abernathy, legendary offensive line coach.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. I texted you. Thank you. Hey, Mama!
Here was sophomore Madeline White. She was needing a little bit of attention, a little bit of a pep talk. All right, Madeline, how are we going to reset for this intense battle against a very athletic freshman team in this consolation game? Keyword, consolation game.
Well, they're going down, number one. And two, we're just going to be awesome and we're locked in. So I think we got this in the bag.
Now, I will also say your class is one of the largest freshman classes to ever enter Tijuana High School. But your numbers are a little low tonight. So how, kind of as we look forward, how are we going to boost the numbers and build depth to this roster going into the 2026 Powder Puff season?
You know, we're going to get better coaches, better players. We're going to do a better job at recruitment. And I feel like next year is our year. Juniors on top, upcoming juniors for reference. And yeah.
Make note of that. She is making a firm commitment to student council sponsors, Ms. Hamby and Ms. Canna, to boost the rising junior numbers. And she threw Coach Bloomer under the bus. We would like to thank our vendors for coming out tonight. Chalk's Barbecue, Kona Ice, Mama Berea. We'd like to thank you for your support of Tijuana, particularly Tijuana Student Council and the Powder Puff game, making an awesome atmosphere on this Monday night. Thank you.
Go Tijuana.
mid-game, we're going to interview one of the most valued members of the T.L. Athletic Department. We're going to ask him to take off his official's hat, not literally, but just to put on his softball hat. You have some of your younger superstars out here tonight, and I know you were on the field, but how do you feel about their performance tonight? Are they making you proud?
Well, some of them are. Some of them did take after me what I told them out there in between practices and stuff, but you know, maybe next year they'll learn a little bit more.
Really had a strong performance from one of your rising seniors as the head coach, Kylie Wilson. She was really animated on the sideline over there. Clearly leadership she has learned from you in the dugout, just carrying it over the winning ways to the junior class into this championship game. Thank you, Coach Mullen, for your time.
I was gonna say I can do the grocery shop for you. You just have to send me a list. I go to Sam's because I think it's got a bunch of
but a girl can't get a text back. And he went, what do you mean? I said, I texted to see if it's going to be my parents. He said, here, but my dad. He's like, so you just went without, I said, no, I stayed here. They went to do this one and two. And he went, oh, you should have gone. We'll call them here. So then, I also, if you leave, you should be the doctor. Yeah. So while I was in school, I was like, you weren't at school. While your car was in. So then at like 3:30, I get sure.
Has this guy that does this coaching or no, Minnesota. Well, the problem is we need
Coaches are getting your teams ready. We will have seniors on offense, juniors on defense, sophomores on offense, freshmen on defense to start our final round of games tonight. We are at the 2-minute warning. Have your teams on the field in 2 minutes, ready to go.
the problem is he needs that start on Sunday or Saturday. Oh, I made homemade Cheez-Its. They were pretty good. They tasted like Cheez-Its. I made them with flour. You like them? You said he did like it. Like he's got it. Now he's got a severe
Lakin Grant says that line is so long that you're waiting in for my daughter to get Kona Ice. Feel free to get yourself one as well. All right, coaches, get them on the field, get them on the field, get them on the field. Here we go, Coach Ab, hit the start.
I did not like the problem. You have to mix it all up with the ball, and then you have to roll it out. You can't transfer it. I didn't see it spread out. But gluten-free has been good for him too. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
gonna press anything?
Yeah! Good job!
Juniors get the scoring started in our championship game with a defensive stop. Juniors go up 2-0.
Because she touched her. Oh, that's right. Okay. I knew there was
Girls, make sure we are not blocking with our shoulders. If you're blocking, get your hands open. This is also my friendly reminder to all coaching staffs to make sure every single player has played, or you will bear crawl the field with me after. Respond with a defensive stop. 2-2 in the championship. The freshmen start the scoring with an interception to go up 3-0 on the sophomores. Coach Bloomer just had the very famous chant from our visitor stands on Friday nights, "Watch the run."
Good catch. All right.
We need these reps for Friday Good job. Good try. Good throwing.
That's okay, Izzy. We dropped that wheel route on Friday night too when I called it. I was pretty upset too. Just bounce back and respond here. Big fourth down here. Joe Campbell consulting in the lead offensive mind and Brandon Cunningham what to do in this big moment.
She's like, it's on the cabinets. I said, if you take some, watch your feet and something. Yep, that's all we're doing.
Ivy's wide open.
Interception by the juniors.
Hey, girlies.
The front, the touchdown, 10-0 lead. We're here with our first game interview. Sophomore head coach, Mr. Bloomer. How are we going to rally the troops here?
When we rally the troops, we're just going to focus on, catching the ball with our chest, not our hands, and like this, ready, watch. Just like that. We just do that.
So you're encouraging body catching, poor fundamentals of catching the football. You just feel more comfortable there? Feel like that's more good skill set? Need a sub here, coach. Need a sub. Got to pay attention during these interviews. You're not off the clock. He doesn't seem very interesting. I don't even know who that is. He goes to school here. What's his name? Fitz. What's your name?
Fitz.
Who are you?
Fitz.
Fitz, just Fitz. You just have one name, no last name. It's interesting. I don't even think Madeline knows who you are. This is probably why this is not going well. We've got a stranger on the sideline.
What defense?
Seniors with a defensive stop to cut into the juniors' lead to make it 5-4 in favor of the juniors in our championship game. Right on cue. I brought Coach Bloomer some luck, gave him some wisdom, and that stranger that's on the sideline, allegedly named Fitz. And the sophomores respond with a touchdown to make it 10-7. Freshmen will still with the lead. The juniors with another defensive stop, take a 7-4 lead. freshmen immediately respond, keeping the pressure on the sophomores. I'm here with your soccer captain, Mason Council. Mason, what would this championship mean to you in your last competitive Teohana event?
Oh, it would mean a lot. We've turned this Powder Puff program around. Good coaching staff. The team morale is at an all-time high this season. So this will just cap off senior year in the best way.
When I checked my official record book, this would put you at 500 for your Powder Puff career. But the championship would mean everything. I see a litany of Stanley and a wall of bottles on the sideline. Is there a Stanley shower in your future with the championship?
That's for the team to decide. We've got to win the championship first, so we're just focused on the game.
Well, make sure they have a firm grip, buddy. No more concussions. The seniors with a huge stop on 4th and short to cut the lead to 1, 7-6 juniors. Let's go, seniors. Get them on the field. Get them on the field. Let's go. 10 minutes remaining. Another big drive by the sophomores. Hallie Kate will be sure to let her brother know about that touchdown. He was sleeping on her. Juniors with a defensive stop push their lead to 9-6. Student council members, move to your assigned stations to start collecting trash. You can see Addie Ellert to know which section you have. The seniors with a stop now take possession, trailing by 1. And Student Council President Hope Johnson rally the troops for one final drive. Does Brandon Cunningham have some magic in his bag of tricks?
Move up, freshman! Move up! I guess you know they're going to pass.
Big 4th down and 4 right here in the championship game. Senior hopes may come down to this final play. Can they keep their hope alive? Student Council President Hope Johnson leading the troops with a huge 1st down. Brandon Cunningham drawing up the quarterback draw, trying to draw shades of his 80-yard touchdown run against Hillcrest in his juniors campaign. Huge completion. The seniors are threatening with 3 minutes to go on the 7-yard line. 1st down. Seniors seem to have made a little adjustment to account for all Powder Puff defensive MVP Hannah Price. Seniors with the slant route. A 15-9 lead. Seniors, you got to get on the field quick. Got to get lined up. On Coach Mullins' whistle, play will start. On Coach Mullins' whistle. Wait on the whistle to snap. Get quick. Get back in quick, juniors. Freshmen with a commanding 26-14 lead over the sophomores. Eyes from all over the world. YouTube views are climbing by the play, approaching the millions and millions for this championship finale. She's open. Oh, had a chance. Key 3rd down here. Get the ball back, juniors. Minute and 10.
besides the juniors. Goes!
With an interception, and the seniors take an 18-9 lead, a 2-possession lead. Seniors will probably have to snap it one time at Coach Mullen's discretion. Mason, watch out for those Stanley bottles. They appear to be taking the lids off. Three, 2, 1. Congratulations to the seniors. Great come from behind victory. Trophy presentation will begin shortly. Apparently the trophy is in transit. Somebody sees the Amazon driver that can deliver the trophy to the field.
Oh, that was fun.
Thank you to all.